Hello everyone and welcome to another installment of the classic series Ben and Fred Watch.
Ooh.
In honor of Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Okay.
Hitting cinemas. You're acting like that's not a movie that's coming out, but it's a very popular movie, I assume. Coming out next week. Today, we're revisiting the greatest film.
Goodness me. I never thought we'd have to ever relive Tom Cruise's The Mummy.
The Mummy 2017. Now,
full title.
back in the day, the boys had their fun with Brendan Fraser's The Mummy. Children will have fun with Lee Cronin's The Mummy, but it's time for adults to get into The Mummy.
Exactly.
Tom Cruise's The Mummy. Anyway, we saw this back when it came out. It was a horrendous but very funny experience.
It did form a large part of our friendship, I think.
Yeah,
it's a core movie, it's a core memory.
Yeah, it contributed probably to the Tom Cruise obsession a little bit.
Almost certainly.
Yeah. Obsession's a strong word. More like lustful
cult.
desire.
Oh,
yeah,
lustful
okay.
desire and cult.
Yeah.
This is also, we've been on the pod, we've talked a lot about the Tom Cruise Bund cake.
Yeah.
And in this movie, there was a whole thing of, is Tom Cruise wearing a fake butt?
Yeah,
because there is this one scene, we'll get to it.
We'll spy it. And
We'll,
pause.
we'll eat it. It's,
yeah, maybe analyze. But yeah, we're watching the whole movie. Spoilers ahead. You know how this works probably. Let's just jump into it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Peter Pan reference.
That was pretty good, actually. Oh, boy.
All right. Well, if we don't make it through this recording.
I'm actually really not happy about this. This movie sucks so much ass.
There's...
Holy fuck.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god, the Dark Universe.
Oh.
They made a logo?
So, Dark Universe was The Mummy? What else was planned?
It was gonna be like The Invisible Man. I think Johnny Depp was gonna be the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Javier Bardem was gonna be in it. Maybe it's like, I don't know who Javier was gonna be. Who else? Maybe Frankenstein? That seems offensive to Javier. Maybe just looking at him, he could be the monster. This was like peak MCU times where it was like, yeah, let's just make a cinematic universe. That's where the money's at. And they didn't realize if we make it total ass.
If we make it total ass and cast Johnny Depp as the Invisible Man, it's gonna flop.
I do really find it funny that they never got past the first movie. Like, they didn't even get to like the second movie.
They had that super tough photo shoot where it's all like the goat actors standing there like big dick swinging. I mean, I guess this movie did kind of like...
Holy fuck, hold on.
Hold on now. Don't say it's so.
No fucking way. Come on, come to the light. Come on. Anyways, I thought we were getting a Russell reveal. Sorry,
God, no. I thought we were getting at the Invisible Man just now. Well, The Mummy was like, at least from what I remember, the whole trailer and stuff like that, it was talked about. There was the Cruise scream.
Also, here is Russell reveal.
Russell reveal, there he is, the goat.
So he was going to be like the Nick Fury of this world, the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, what was the end game? Were they all going to team up to do like the
Were they all going to do
mash?
The Mummy again? The Monster Mash.
Also, we have Sophia Boutella of Kingsman and other things, maybe.
Yeah. This is all a fever dream in Cruise's head.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck is happening? Is this the Mummy's origin? She is the Mummy, I think.
She is the Mummy.
She is the titular Mummy.
Yo.
Hold up.
Maybe we judged this movie too early. Oh, this is where her eyes like
See,
split.
all of this is not even like that bad. I'm not hating this so far,
No.
There's some stuff going on. I think it just gets lost in the like bland Cruise in like a gray room talking to Nick Fury, Russell Crowe type beat.
This is kind of... They haven't got
Kind of erotic. If the Mummy was trying to kill me,
there are definitely worse ways to go. Justice for the Mummy.
Yeah, she did nothing wrong. Maybe did she maybe murder a baby? I
think she did just murder a baby and her husband.
Ooh, unlucky.
Unlucky.
Jake Johnson.
God, receiver of the Bund cake. Look at that little waddle.
I love Jake Johnson. We love New Girl. It is sort of funny that they tried to make him an action star for like 2 years, and then they just kind of moved on. Like he's still in stuff, but
I like how they like kept his eyes out there, but not his face, as if we don't know who we're looking at.
As if we're actually gonna stand up and cheer when it's Cruise.
We low he did.
We literally did. This is such a weird team up.
It's such a world meets here.
Also, I have to say, maybe it's just because Cruise, hate to say it, finally is starting to age a little bit. Bro looks wonderful here.
Bro does look wonderful. I think
the booty part?
I think we're close to the booty part.
Oh, was that it? Oh no, I think we're getting like booty POV shot. No, I think he's wearing different pants in the booty shot.
Oh, really?
I don't know why I know that so intricately, but
yeah, aren't they more beige in the booty shot? Maybe.
Yeah. Why do we know?
Why do we actually know the booty shot?
I'm thinking we're probably gonna die here. I knew it.
Good banter. Oh wait, here we go. Maybe-
this is
this is
oh,
not-
this is the booty shot for sure.
right? Isn't it? Isn't it?
Because I mean, we have him face it. It's they're teasing us with the booty shot.
Come on, because it's become more beige now because of all the dust. I swear, if the booty shot's already happened,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna be
disappointed.
so upset.
I think this guy gets the Boont cake. I bet he doesn't.
This guy right here? No,
He's doing too much.
I bet he begs for the Boont cake.
Yeah. Tom Cruise, you are.
Oh, I will say, Cruise not charming in this.
I guess. I mean, he's a little, as he is in all performances, a little bit tweaky. I don't know if I would call him charming. I guess.
I don't know. I think there's still I think he's obviously American Made's a much better film, but I see a few similarities between like his general, at least in the beginning here, his general kind of like gimmicks to American Made.
I mean, I'm not loving the like. Again, just like fake movie where the general's like, "You're too much of a renegade, Tom Cruise." Then like hot woman comes up and slaps him in the face. You don't follow the rules, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Into the hole. The Tom Cruise story.
The Tom Cruise nightmare. Cruise is Jesus.
Unrelated to the movie. Something you thought I should know.
Yeah. Didn't want to have to tell you this, but
Cruise goes for a dip. Morning ritual.
the average Cruise morning, drown in mercury. It crushes Cruise.
1 mile an hour. He lets it happen. Has no enemies type beat.
Top 10 people impossible to hate.
These look kind of shit.
Yeah. The CGI, I remember, is not fantastic in this.
I have to say, I do like.
I do enjoy their dynamic a little bit.
I have to say, I can't believe, are we coming around on the fucking mummy? But I have to say, I feel like in the last few Mission Impossibles, Cruise has been so. Is Cruise having a
Wet dream.
Cruise after one hit of the pendulum. I feel like in the last couple of Mission Impossibles, he's been so sort of stoic and boring. I kind of like slightly unhinged, like yelling Cruise.
I like Cruise slightly out of control. As weird as that sounds.
I feel like he has a bit of energy here.
God. Stop shooting! You're gonna hit my boner!
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa! Nick, snap out of it and stop gooning in the cave.
He's just jerking off in the corner. Yeah, okay. And also, again, Cruise with a little bit of sensuality.
Exactly.
But also, that's the thing, though. Again, they should have committed to something more. Like, if you want to do some weird Nosferatu type, like, sex and horror intertwined.
Exactly.
That can be something
I don't mind it. I can totally see Cruise just having a little bit of a sexy time with the mummy.
But they don't really, they just sort of don't really get into it. Also, what are we saying about the Cruise hair in this? I feel like
the Cruise hair is
kind of,
Oh,
it's okay.
I feel like it's very regular Cruise hair in a good way though. I don't like Cruise with hair that's too long anymore. I think
I think these days it's a bit. I think like Mission Impossible 2, holy fuck, so beautiful.
But these days it just doesn't work as much.
Yeah,
so I
it's
think
been 30 years, Cruise.
Cruise cut it off.
Bald Cruise would go hard. Maybe in Digger.
Oh my god, Digger, we're getting bald Cruise.
That would be cool. I kind of hate that I'm not like.
I'm not hating this so far.
Why is this like?
Why are we actually coming around
a little
on the
bit
mummy?
engaging? Holy fuck! Are we realizing the Mummy was actually a good movie? That cannot be the outcome of
this.
this.
There's a crazy turnaround. Okay, let's stay cynical.
We'll get to the yeah, let's hate a bit. I mean, we'll get to the parts that are more egreous, I think. But I don't know, man.
So far, it's been pretty great.
So far, I'm really into it. No, I think honestly, not to be like that guy, but I think there might be something to movies maybe have gotten more shit or like more generic, that like even ones that were super shit and generic like 10 years ago.
I think so.
By today's standards are like, it's not that,
exactly. Yeah, and if you compare this to like the MCU, like a bad MCU movie back in the days would still be considered a very good MCU movie today.
Yeah, like Thor 2 was like garbage when it came out. Now it's like, that's pretty fine.
Oh my god, another Cruise.
A little bit of a hound there, Cruise.
God.
I mean, let me tell you, it was not 15 seconds.
However long it lasted, it wasn't real.
Is this what Cruise hears often,
All the time. However long it lasted, 15 seconds in this case, it wasn't real. Does Cruise suffer from just spontaneous sex dreams?
It's quite possible, I think. And maybe also in the movie.
Exactly.
It's kind of a crazy thing, having a waking sex dream. You're just walking around your day-to-day life and you just have a wet dream in the streets.
Okay, it is just inviting Cruise's peener, isn't it?
But yeah, and you're talking about the sarcophagus, not Jake Johnson. I'd like to be clear.
And Jake Johnson. So why is it he's so ill?
Because I think he got bitten by a spider. That's why he was like yelling back there.
So Jake is just gone.
Yeah, he's gonna start fucking
freaking
around.
out.
Yeah, I do think we get the Cruise scream here, which is also kind of iconic.
Very iconic.
One can make fun of it, but also goes pretty hard. Bro sounds terrified.
Yeah, exactly. And you're just not. And that's the thing. You're not used to seeing Cruise terrified.
No, such a man. Cruz is thinking about it.
Cruz is like,
well, I could.
well, I mean,
do you think she'd notice?
Who's gonna stop me?
Yeah.
Ooh. He saw thigh there.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
Cruz.
Cruz. Oh my God. Is Cruz?
Is Cruz actually?
Is Cruz the husband? Oh my God. Is that gonna? Yes.
Holy fuck. Cruz.
Oh my
getting
God.
It on? He came.
Oh, I
so
came
hard
again.
there. Holy fuck.
Holy fucking shit. That was good.
He's balls deep in the sarcophagus.
He's balls deep in the
Oh,
sarcophagus.
speaking of someone who's about to be balls deep in the sarcophagus. Jake, that's my thing.
Jake, you cannot be fingering the sarcophagus.
Yeah, Jake, stop doing that.
Oh my
Holy
God.
fuck. Also, I mean, come on, bro. You couldn't see.
Come on. Oh.
And again, for good measure.
Nick's zombie moment.
Holy fuck. Like the little zesty Cruz gun hold.
Yeah. Again, unscripted. What is this gun hold?
Why is he standing like that?
What is this?
What is this? Why do you do it again? Holy fuck. This movie's fucking crazy.
This is awesome. This movie's fantastic.
I mean, like, again, it's not, it's not anything amazing.
But it's nothing terrible.
I mean, shit is kind of entertaining. Holy fuck.
Holy fuck. No one's ever said this in The Mummy before. Holy fucking shit. Birds. Birds. Here we go. And again, they shot this in...
They did this shit for real, yeah.
Exactly.
And it actually...
They wasn't fucking around. You know what? Seeing it now, this is fantastic.
Why is this actually a good movie? What the fuck is happening?
What's going on?
Considering all the trouble they presumably went to film this.
Maybe not
like
worth
this,
it.
They should have done like more, like how Mission Impossible like really emphasizes like, look at this shit. But I mean,
Yeah.
it looks pretty good.
It does look really
And
good.
maybe Mission Impossible's too much up its own ass being like, look, we're doing this big stunt
Maybe
jumping
this
off
is
a cliff.
just a bit more chill.
Is this better than Mission Impossible?
Is this the best cinema of all time? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Was the Cruise grunts?
Cruz clearly edging still.
It's like, leave me to my sex dreams.
Cruz mid-sex dream here.
He's about to bust. He's about to bust. This is just cum in his eyes.
Yeah. A very suspicious cut to white.
I believe Cruise soon wakes up in the nude here again. There's a lot of nudity in this movie.
I feel like we also don't get a lot of Cruz bare chest anymore. We got like Mission Impossible 5 at the start.
Yeah, I think there's a moment in Jack Reacher 1 or 2 where he's
Maybe.
a bit of shirtlessness.
But here, man. And he's oh my god.
Dave's trapped him in a condom to stop splooging everywhere.
I love this movie.
Oh, and look at how ripped.
Bro is in great shape.
God, look at that. Look at those trapezoids.
I mean, I will say, he's in great shape. He has a just this dong hanging
Diabolical angle.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The worst placed thing in cinema history.
God, remove it.
Like he's in good shape, but he has like a bit of a weird shaped.
He does,
upper
but like
half, does he not?
He does have a little bit, but I feel like it's just like it's pure muscle and grit. You
Well,
know?
it's also I guess he's an older man. What was he like 50 here? I mean, yeah, the pecs are a little weird looking.
Yeah,
but they're impressive. Every reaction. Oh, a nude Cruz.
Nude Cruz. He's 63 now, so he would have been 52, something
like that. Yeah. Jeez.
My God,
You're about to get fingered, little bro.
bro, you're about to get fingered.
Oh, no, he literally got fingered. That's crazy. I do think the movie falls off a bit of a cliff when we get to the Russell Crowe Dr. Jekyll.
Whenever Russell enters, but is this where he gets the life sucked out of him?
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that.
holy fuck.
Literally soul sucked.
That's crazy. The Soul Snatcher?
Soul snatcher.
Tom Cruise versus the Throat Goat? The Mummy 2017?
It's him versus himself.
Understandable reaction to having your soul sucked.
I would become a minion too. Cruise alcoholic.
See, again, I feel like we don't get a sort of roguish, heavy drinking Cruise anymore.
Yeah. He's all, I'm gonna save the world and dive in submarines and stuff. I just want to see him kind of philander.
Look at him. Kind of nutty.
Double fisting.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, we've seen this fucking sex dream a few times now. when we get into like the follow-up.
When is he actually gonna splooge though?
When's the uncensored cut? I do feel like we've had a lot of scenes of just people talking about people getting buried and shit. And
Yeah.
not buried in shit, but like buried and shit.
So Nick Miller just got buried in shit. How do you feel? Double fists his beer. Oh, speak of the devil.
This bit I remember being kind of
amazing.
I was not gonna say amazing, kind of bad.
Oh yes.
Doing it like it's a reveal. Also, we've already seen Russell Crowe. Why are you like hiding his face? We know it's him.
I don't hate the scene with the again, like the cinematography in this. It's okay.
I mean, no, this is.
I like the
shot.
shot.
I remember this being bad, and it's actually. It's not that bad.
And there's only one way to break it. You're going to do exactly what she wants.
You're gonna get on your knees.
There's only one way to break it, Cruz. Get on all fours.
Again, I like seeing Cruz kind of not in control. It sounds weird, but
Yeah, it sounds a little bit Christian Grey-esque. I don't know about all that.
this is another wet dream.
Cruz's most depraved sexual fantasies. I do kind of like just Cruz schizo-maxing throughout this.
Schizomax.
That being said, though, big complaint here. Because I know that Scream Anywhere. They reused the scream from the plane crash. I would recognize like, "Wah!"
They reused the scream.
They did.
He only had one in him for the entire movie.
Yeah.
That's his
Couldn't
quota.
speak after that.
It's like how The Rock and Vin Diesel can't get hit too many times. Cruz can only scream once a century.
That's too powerful. Cruz again thinking about them holes.
God, Cruz, you need to get that hole out of your head.
Come on, man. Get your mind out of the gutter, bro. Lock in, Cruz.
God, yes.
I will say, there are some kind of repetitive bits. I do feel like we've been just seeing her sucking souls and like flashbacks to people getting buried and Cruz tweaking out for like
And Cruz tweaking out.
an hour.
That is true. But at the same time, if there were things I wanted to see on multiple times, it would be Cruz tweaking and some soul sucking.
That's a good point. And Crow being like aura forming in the corner.
Crow wanting an edit.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, bro. You're playing Mr. Hyde. Loki, okay, if this movie ends, we decide it was actually good. Can we hashtag restore the dark universe?
Hashtag bring the dark universe back. Hashtag give me Frankenbardem.
Yeah, freaking
Bardemstein. Since we watched this, you've gotten a whole film degree.
Yes,
and now you're watching and saying, it's pretty good.
Is a film degree required to understand 2017's The Mummy? Spear tackled?
Edge from WWE.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Are they gonna tie him up and do...
BDSM.
Maybe this is a very sexual
My
movie. I was
God.
saying, they should... Holy
Yes.
fuck.
Yes.
See, look at that excitement in those eyes. Bro
He's
is not...
so happy.
Bro is not unhappy about this.
Look at him. He's got his mouth open. He's like, oh. Yo.
Whoa. That face. I mean, are they gonna
Oh
watch?
my
or-
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Did we just get a Cruz chest lick?
Why?
Oh. Look at those abs though.
Chris like, I was ready for it though.
Freaking do it. Ooh. Turn.
Jenny!
Jenny! Can you not
Get
see
out
me?
of here.
Oh. You know what? Again, not hating this.
It's not the worst action scene. Whoa.
Whoa. Cruz, you gotta go back.
Come on, Cruz.
Unfinished
Cruz
business.
run! Cruz run!
Cruz run! He's leaving her behind.
Bro is actually just dipping. What the fuck?
Oh, again, what an action scene. Cruz
Holy
gets
fuck.
crushed for real.
Cruz like, yeah, Jenny, hold on 1 second.
Jenny, I'm gonna get you out in just a sec. If you hear me scream, just know I'm all right.
Something just came up.
Sorry, I had an appointment with the nut doctor.
Paging Dr. Penis. Holy fuck.
Whoa! Welcome to the skin circus, you little penis. Cruz is like, why will people not leave my lady friend alone?
Holy fuck.
Whoa. Murked.
Yeah, end of movie.
Such a funny way. They both just get shot.
Random bozo.
In the titles, that's what it'll say he was. Random bozo.
How Cruz approaches every crew member. I think this is where we get the cinematic universe Russell reveal. Why are they doing like a Russell aura reveal?
God, but when they've already revealed
shown
Russell.
I feel like the opening scene may have been like a reshoot or something because they keep pretending like we're finding out who Russell is for the first time. But
oh my God.
Reference. That's like a black creature from the Black Lagoon. Dark Universe.
Dark Universe. This is the start of the Dark Universe.
Dracula.
Reveal. Also, such a shit reveal.
This is like an aura reveal as well, where they built up and then it's just
Make yourself comfortable.
yeah. That's what Cruz is thinking. I went through all this for some fucking dork.
All this for Mr. Jekyll,
You're shorter than me.
but much, much rounder.
What is this nerd pose, bro? Like, okay, Russell, you're playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. One of them, this face. One of them's a big old nerd. Do that.
Genuine disgust on Cruz's face.
That's just at Russell's performance. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
This shit blows, Russell.
Dr. Henry Jekyll. Dr. Henry Jiggle. Dr. Henry does a jiggle.
Like the Bond, James Bond.
Jiggle.
Dr. Henry does a jiggle. And we wonder why the Dark Universe never came to fruition.
Oh fuck! Is he?
Oh, he's.
This is so lame, dude. Cruz's reactions also feel like they were like shot separately in like a Cruz, and now he's like a bit spooky. And Cruz is going, oh. Okay, this is more what I remember the mummy being like in this scene.
Oh, identifying Jekyll.
Also, I don't know how I feel about like Dr. Jekyll having like a secret high-tech lair where he hides Dark Universe monsters or whatever and has like Dracula skulls and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I get this is clearly the building universe part of it, but this is a bit rough. Although Crowe kind of handsome.
Crowe is very handsome.
And the business being
Evil, Mr. Monk.
Evil.
Yeah, no, this is such an auraless scene, man. The Dark Universe could have survived if this one scene hadn't happened.
Yeah. My God, here we go.
Let's fucking go.
Cruz, I see no negatives.
Cruz looks to camera. Cruz looks to Russell in the cuck chair.
Mr. Hyde and Dr. Cuck. Yeah. Oh my God. I did not remember this being so central. Oh my God.
Burns.
It burns.
That's the syphilis. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. That's my chlamydia. Yeah.
I did forget that her being like, and by the way, Cruz, I will be your baddie mummy wife forever. I didn't remember that being as big a part of her plan.
I know.
It's clearly Cruz's driving motivation. Whatever, like eternal life, whatever the fuck else she's offering.
Yeah, fuck
clearly
that.
not that important to him.
Just he's thinking about those like wonderful 45 seconds he's about to get.
Yeah. God. Russell, it's not working, Russell. I'm sorry to say.
Russell, I love you, but
Your Dr. Jekyll is not the vibe.
show me your Mr. Hyde, then we'll talk.
Yeah. Well, your Mr. Hyde was pretty ass as well, I have to say.
Don't show me any of it. Russell, leave.
Yeah, get out of the movie. Everyone who hates this is maybe just a nerd.
Yeah, they don't get it.
Just a butthurt Brendan Fraser fan. Pre The Whale?
Yeah.
those even exist?
Everyone who doesn't like this movie are a fan of The Whale and support his size.
Diet. His size. Crew's about to go into some race science. Yeah, real weird up in here.
About to go full DiCaprio. Yeah. Dr. Jekyll's like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. That's not what I meant when I said we deal in evil.
Cruz
More
took it
like
very
monsters and such.
More like I killed Dracula. I didn't need a racist rant. Another one of Cruz's genital crabs.
Yeah, it made it through. I have to say, if you're Dr. Jekyll and you have this high-tech lab to trap the mummies and Draculas and such, surely
you know letting
you can
spiders
make
in.
Spiders do things or whatever. Like, I don't know, maybe gag her or... Sorry, that's I don't mean that like...
On top of her being completely tied up, maybe put a ball gag in her mouth.
That's not what I'm saying. Surely you'd prevent her from getting her spiders going, you know?
Getting her spiders going.
I'm just saying. Dr. Jekyll, you
That's
have
her
no
new-
aura and you fucking suck.
The new getting your jollies off.
If you're Dr. Jekyll and you presumably, I assume this fucker's been alive for like 800 years or something, and this happens to you all the time.
Like, why are you getting surprised that it's happening now?
Well, yeah, surely you have this antidote ready to go at a moment's notice. You could, at this point, haven't you made like a fucking nicotine patch type thing for it or something? Like slow release?
Yo, can you just get a Benjamin going?
Yeah. And also, yeah, Cruz, why would you hold the Jekyll serum hostage? Like,
The Jekyll serum.
this is pretty cringe, Russell, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is dog shit. This is unacceptable horse shit. Review of The Mummy. So is Russell's performance more like, I am a little British nerd, and then I am a Cockney monster?
Oi, bro, I'm a shiv you. Does Hyde just get a bit more
Zesty?
bit zestier and a bit more strong? I don't know.
Yeah, he's like more evil, I guess. He doesn't seem that... I mean, yeah, like a normal man could probably do that, to be honest. Like, the thing had wheels on it, I'm pretty sure. Also, yeah, how good are you, Mr. Hyde, that you're getting bitched by Tom Cruise?
Yeah, if Tom Cruise can beat you up, Mr. Hyde, what's going on?
You're maybe worse than the nerd version of yourself. Is he gonna spank him? Oh,
Oi! Oi!
Oh, that's not cool at all.
That is a crazy fucking shot. Again, this is not a good part of this movie, but is it as bad as we remember?
Probably not. Like, this is definitely the worst part of the movie so far. Like,
It's not terrible.
this shit is not like FNAF levels of bad, which is like sort of how I remembered it being.
Suck it. Nice.
Suck it. Nice. Honestly, also, kind of a cool idea for a scene, all the glass turning into sand. Shit kind of goes hard.
This is, you know what? They're definitely getting like shredded to pieces though.
Let's see if the bus thing is as bad as... Because I remember that being, they did a practical bus stunt, and I remember thinking like, oh, it doesn't even look that cool in the movie. Let's see.
Let's see. Maybe after years of reflection.
The Mummy Redemption arc. This is maybe the most shocking Ben and Fred watch of all time.
Yeah, exactly.
I was not going into this expecting...
Never did I expect this. The return of the goat.
Why is he back?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Well, because I've seen the footage of like the part when the bus hits him is like a real thing they did where he jumped the bus, and they sort of just like cut away. They didn't even go like
you don't really see it.
I don't know, kind of a weird editing choice for doing that stunt. But maybe something else went wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe after they like, it's a very impressive thing to do, I guess. But after having seen it, maybe they're like, yeah, Cruise, this shit looks ass.
Kind of lame. The conclusion I'm coming to is that the story and the characters and all that, pretty ass, pretty whatever. Like, I don't really give a fuck about what's, like, Nick Miller's trying to do, whatever.
Yeah.
But the general entertainment value of it.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. I feel like people can look at this and not think about it too much and just have a decent time.
Back when they had, like, TV channels and stuff, if this, like, came on TV while you're, like, in a hotel or something, or just, like, on a Sunday afternoon.
This is a peak kind of, like, watching the background with some room service kind of
some
movie.
pizza or something.
I never thought I'd say, I'm happy The Mummy was made.
I can't believe I'm happy we're watching The Mummy.
I can't believe we're having, like, a genuinely good time watching this movie. There's a level of horniness to it, though.
This is more sexual than Wuthering Heights.
For sure,
This has more sensual and arousing energy than the movie Wuthering
and dare
Heights.
I say chemistry.
Genuinely, yes.
Like, actually, God, Wuthering Heights, terrible movie. Ooh, I don't mind this either. It's a good shot. Time down.
Hog time.
Put a foot in his mouth. Flips him off.
Fuck.
Fuck you, dude.
He crawls over like a good dog.
He wags his little fat ass.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God.
Introduced to the pimp hand.
Oh my God. Neck broken.
Severed spine. Oh my God. Not the pimp slap again.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Cruise
getting fucked up. So at this point, I guess he has like god death powers or whatever because he survived the plane crash.
Yeah.
So is that why he's surviving all of this shit? Because a normal man would not be alive after that fucking spinal hit.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
We're just never gonna happen. And it's not me. It's you.
Cruise folds like a taco?
That might be the most negative or moment of all time. Tries to drop a bar on her.
It's not me, it's you.
Gets folded like a fucking lawn chair. Also, that Cruise, it's not me, it's you bar. What do we think? Was that something? Or
Was that tough?
I feel like originally I would have thought that was like the worst moment in film history.
Could I use that?
But I'm not gonna lie, it went slightly hard on that.
I don't think that was a bad movie moment. Loki loved it.
Loki was kind of cool. It is sort of playing into they have this like weird sexual.
Yeah, but also it wasn't too serious. It was kind of like Nick
it's a
Morton
goofy-
being a little silly
it's
with
not
it.
me, it's you.
He's
Come
gonna
on.
do something
Yeah,
silly
he's gonna
here.
do a crazy move. Whoa. I do like this part.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you see
fuck.
all his past sexual conquests?
Corpses and birds.
Spiders?
This is a great Cruise face.
Cruise rodent?
Cruise rodent. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think the roles reversed. I think he does the soul sucking now.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa. He's regaining his aura now.
Yeah.
God, the tension is
crazy.
unimaginable.
Unimaginable. Now she's simping for
Oh
him.
my god. Oh, gone.
Oh. Aura battle. Oh my god. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Cruise.
No way.
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
The soul sucker becomes the sucky.
The sucky.
Is this Cruise's arc in this movie? He goes from sub to dom. From
God.
soul snatched to soul sucker?
God, he did just completely suck her dry.
He did.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
goodness. He raisined her. I think that is what this movie's about. Is from going from being the sucked to the sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know what that teaches us, but I know it's a lot. Now's not the time to be having another wet dream.
Yeah, come on, Cruz. Keep it in your fucking pants, bro. And now he's crying about it.
Don't know why I can't stop jizzing.
I can't be that good, Cruz. This is clearly a generational orgasm. Also, I do love the fact that, yeah, Cruz doesn't really do much romance anymore. And was this the last time? And his last kiss was him literally sucking the fucking soul out of someone. Went out with a bang.
Is that his actual last on-screen kiss?
No, he must have kissed someone in American Made, I'd imagine. Is this maybe where people started not fucking with the Cruz chemistry with women?
True, maybe.
Because this was too sexy.
They saw what he can do.
Yeah, they got scared of the Cruz power.
Oh my god. It's Dr. Jekyll.
That's your punishment. You turn into Crow. But 2024 Crow, the one who was in Unhinged.
God, not what you want.
A biblical punishment?
Similar to being lit on fire. Would you rather be damned to all 7 hells or appear in Crow's body?
Have to be Crow for 30 seconds.
Nick Morton goes to recruit more Dark Universe members.
Speaking of which.
Speaking of the goat, punishment incarnate.
His whole life is a trial.
Still don't really know what he did, like, brought her back.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue what's going on, to be honest. I know he's like the god of death or something, and I remember he has like an aura moment here with like Nick Miller.
Yeah, like, where are we going?
To the desert or some shit.
Thank you for bringing me back to life and everything, Nick, but what are we even doing here?
This is a little bit of a Fantastic Four style
Yeah.
ending.
He's creating a storm after him.
Is Cruz farting?
It's Cruz farting.
It's all coming out of his ass. Nick Miller's just taking it.
Nick Miller's just taking it. Thanks for bringing me back to life and all, just so you can get farted on. The
Holy
mummy.
fuck.
Holy shit. Okay,
Whoa.
there are moments that are not great, but what a redemption arc. Genuinely so much better than I remember it.
Wow. 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 I have one word. Wow.
Holy moly. Do you say redemption as well?
I say redemption, man. I think, look, throughout we perhaps made it sound like it was like a 5-star movie or something. Like,
Yeah.
I think it is elevated from
4.5.
Genuinely, I remember it being like just a travesty of a film, just terrible and boring and horrible. To like, I think like we were saying, movie that is on TV in a hotel, perfectly adequate watch.
Yeah.
This is because this movie gets ridiculed a lot, including by us, for years.
For many a year.
This is not worse than a lot of movies that come out.
This is in the movies that we've seen together. This is probably in the top half.
Honestly, probably.
Genuinely.
No, I'm thinking about like last year. I'm thinking about like the Tron Areses and the
Oh yeah, this is way worse.
or way better.
Oh yeah, sorry, this is way those were way worse.
Yeah, no, and the fucking Jurassic World Rebirth and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, or like the Uncharted movie. I know that wasn't last year, but
Yeah.
like stuff like that. Like,
No, this
like
was
that's what
better.
we viewed it as. But this is
Yeah, no, this is better
way
because it
better.
has not great but competent action and adventure. It helps that we like Jake Johnson so much, but it has like the star power of Tom Cruise. Low-key,
I think it's the star power of Jake Johnson.
yeah, Tom Cruise. I feel like when I first saw this, before I knew much about pop culture in the world, I was like, Tom Cruise is a superstar. Yeah, Tom Cruise is kind of funny. We do the Tom Cruise, but like whatever. But like he adds something to it for sure.
does,
I was
for
more
sure.
invested in it because it was Tom Cruise.
Because it's Tommy, and then the Mummy. I don't hate her as a villain.
pretty. I mean, and kind of cool design. Some of the sets and costumes and the effects were not bad. Like the whole chunk in the Russell dungeon.
Yeah, the Russell sex
That's-
dungeon can be removed.
That's terrible. That stuff was bad. But I remember the whole film being like that. When honestly, pretty okay movie.
Pretty fun time.
And I mean, we had a great time. For us
Exactly.
specifically, this is a great time.
Like when we watched Pain and Gain, fuck me.
Oh my God,
that was
that-
the longest Ben and Fred watch. This was delightful.
No, that felt like fucking 5 hours long.
This was a 15-minute watch.
Yeah, this is great. No, well, anyway, what a surprising twist on the Ben and Fred watch. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think. And yeah, are you hyped for the new The Mummy? Honestly, probably won't be as good.
Honestly, I don't think anything can top this.
But let us know all your thoughts down below in the comments. While you're at it, be sure to like this video, subscribe. We do a podcast here in case you don't know. By the way, the podcast is the Poorly Planned Podcast.
Everyone should know it.
You can find me on YouTube, BHL Hudson, my second channel, BHL2, for more laid-back conversations.
Oh my God,
about
laid
stuff.
back conversations you could sub to.
You can find me on Instagram, BHL_Hudson, Letterboxd, Real BHL Hudson, and you can email this podcast and such at bhlhudsonvids@gmail.com.
You can find me on YouTube at FDK Space Gaming. You can find me on Instagram at Fidalgard, and you can find me on Letterboxd at FDK_Thwilms.
Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. The Mummy Redemption.